At some point, you will hear me, and I will be saying 60, 65, 70. I'll be saying it in French and English. I'm going to be telling you how many seconds so far. So when you finish doing your 400 steps, you need to pay attention to my voice, because as soon as you finish, the next time that I'm giving is your time that you need to keep in mind. Once you have that time kept in mind, at the end, we will tell you what to do with it, because that will determine how many points you have. Okay, alors les gars, quand vous allez avoir terminé de faire vos 400 pas de course, vous devez bien m'écouter, écouter le temps que je vais dire. C'est le temps que vous allez vous rappeler dans votre mémoire, parce qu'à la fin, on va vous dire exactement quoi faire avec ce temps-là. Ça va vous permettre, ça va déterminer combien de points vous faites pour votre maison. Et le nombre de points que vous faites pour votre maison, vous allez devoir l'inscrire sur le chat. Compris?
Oh, okay, Mr. Held, I got my money on Madam Annie to win this. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, woohoo! Go! We need some music here for this. We need Mr. Govin's Taylor Swift collection.
That could be fun.
No, because they're gonna have to be listening to their time, so they need to focus on. Oh,
look at the
we have
fast feet
some.
of some
We
of these
see
guys.
some runners.
I got some fast feet there, Quinton's. Good job.
Ils sont pas rendus à 400 pas
Holy
encore.
smokes. Go, Ty, go.
Mais ça fait
That
30
was good.
secondes. 30 seconds.
Faster you move your feet, the better. Keep flipping those coins.
40, 40. 45, 45.
Nice work, guys. Hey, make sure to move your arms with you. Move your arms.
50, 50. 55, 55. 60, 60.
Who's going to be the first to finish? Madam Annie, I think you're in the lead still.
65, 65.
Keep up the good work. While drinking coffee. You didn't
70,
spill any.
70.
I don't know, Miss Funamoto might be.
75.
Miss Funamoto doing it too? I love it. She's doing stairs even harder.
80, 80.
Holy smokes.
I lost
Yeah,
my
I did
coin in the
85,
grass. Does that count?
85.
Yes.
90, 90. 95, 95.
You'd be good at a bingo hall, Mr. Trudeau.
100.
Bingo!
105, 105.
Oh, we got it. Well, mine is finished already.
110.
I think a few boys are starting. Well, some guys are still going.
Okay.
That's all right.
115.
Mr. Pruno will talk forever. He'll keep numbers forever.
120, 120. I see boys are running. 125, 125. They're going for the endurance run.
Yeah, boys, when you're
Come on.
finished,
130.
Come on, Ryan Pitfield. He must be finished by now.
yeah, put your time in the chat.
135, 135. 140, 140.
So holistic education is going to be math and phys ed today.
145, 145.
Yeah, okay, nice.
150, 150.
Madam Annie, you have time to fill up another coffee
155,
there.
155.
I feel like I'm at the license bureau.
160, 160.
You're just hoping with your ticket you're next.
165. 170.
I'm going to go make a ham
170.
sandwich, come back. I'll be fine.
175, 175.
At 200, we got to stop it.
Yeah.
And I'm at 175. Okay, so boys, listen well. This is how it's working. Now, if you are not finished, your score for being able to keep running for 175 seconds is quite amazing. C'est incroyable, messieurs. Vous avez quand même couru si vous n'aviez pas eu le temps de terminer. il faut vous dire, les gars, c'est pas parce que vous n'êtes pas rapide. It's not because you're not fast. You were just unlucky with your coin flip. C'est pas une
Or
question de
honest.
vitesse ici, c'est une question de chance. So, here is your score. So, voici comment vous allez faire le calcul, messieurs. And I will do the math for you.
Good.
You will start, we all start with 200 points, and you will subtract your time. So the fastest you were, the least point you are subtracting, so the higher your score is. So if you ran 175 seconds, right? So you take 200 minus 175, you are scoring 25 points for your house.
Love it.
If you ran for 170, then you score 30 points for your house. If you ran 165 seconds, then you scored 35 points for your house. If you ran for 160, you then score 40 points. If you ran 155, you score 45 points for your house. If you ran 140 seconds, then it's 60 points. If you ran 135, then it's 65 points,
All right.
and so on. So
I got the
those of
idea.
you who ran for 100 seconds, you score 100 points for your house. Those who were very lucky with the coin toss and ran only 45 seconds, then it's 155 points. So
FIFA 2020.
Excellent.
So-
Yeah, here we go. Next event.
Okay, boys. Next event is for all you footy players out there. It's called FIFA 2020. And we practiced this last week. So the way it's going to work is you have to do 20 squats. Then you're going to juggle the roll of Cottonelle 2-ply tissue 20 times. And then you finish with 20 squats. So I'll do a quick demonstration because I will be competing with you guys. And I was known as one of the top soccer players in 1967 in St. Thomas More Elementary School. So here I am. Let me just get this camera set up. You got my dirty feet here. Standing up, I'm going to go do a nice squat. Try to go all the way down. We're going to do 20 squats. And after that, I have the roll of toilet paper. And I'm going to juggle it. There's 2. Got to be quick on my feet. I'm not as good as I used to be in soccer. 2, 3. There's 5. I count it. 2, 3. That's 8. When I get to 20, I have to do 20 more full squats. And Bob's your uncle after that. You're the winner. So,
and then
Mr.
and
Trudeau,
then once
there's
again,
some sort
it's
of
a
time
time
thing here also, eh?
It's a time race, so boys, you have to listen to me. I'm giving you the time, so you have to keep track of your time. Mr. Boyle will explain to you after that, how his point system is working.
I don't even know how my point system works. You're in charge
You'll
of that.
figure it out, Mr. Boyle.
Gentlemen,
You're a smart guy.
We are starting in 5 seconds. 5, 4, FIFA 2020, 3, 2, 1. And here I go. 1, 2.
Oh, je vois pas Madame Gagnon ici là, qui fait ses squats.
Why not?
Ah,
Compter les points. Je compte les points en fonction des maisons.
oh, excellent, Madame Gagnon.
I got to take a break in between the squats. My legs are tired.
Oh, we have some boys already juggling, telling you.
I'm on the juggle here, boys. Now watch these quick feet of mine here.
Messieurs, ça fait 35 secondes. 35.
Come here, Liz. Come here. Come here. I got a helper with me here. Oh, I think I choked her. 3. Sorry, Lacey. Oh, there she goes.
Okay, 50 secondes. 55. We
4.
should be getting close to
5.
the end for the first one. 55, 55. 60 seconds. 60. 65, 65. 70, 70.
Some guys already finished. Good work.
75, 75. 80, 80. 85, 85.
85.
90, 90,
Hit it.
95, 95, 100, 100, 105, 105, 110, 110,
You're very good at counting, Monsieur Pruneau.
115, 115, and 120, 2 minutes, 120.
Time's up.
So 120 is the maximum they can subtract. So they need to start Mr. Boyle with a number higher than 120 so that everybody's getting point for their house. You choose,
Okay.
You're the boss.
I have no idea. You're in charge. Just let's quickly add this up here. I'm exhausted. I'm out of breath from the event.
Okay, we'll start with 150. So boys, you need to do some math here. So you take 150, 150 minus moins your time.
Perfect.
It's giving you your score. So go on the chat and put your score in for your house.
Nice.
Nice.
And while you're doing this, I'm going to start explaining to you our next event.
Guys, at
Notre prochain.
25 points, 45 points. Nice work, guys.
Beautiful.
Je pense que le père de Ryan veut dire quelque chose, Monsieur
Hein?
Pitfield.
Oh,
We're having trouble following the scoring system, Coach.
So,
Awfully complicated, and some of
Who
these.
was teaching you math in grade 3?
I know.
Or I'm sure you had a good teacher. I'm sure you had a good teacher, Mr. Pitfield. It's all about, were you a good listener?
No.
Okay.
sometimes you just got to make things up.
You make things up being the most honest you can be. It's all about Veritas.
all right.
Okay, let me see now if I can, or if you can see my target. If I go on full screen, are you going to see me bigger?
What's this one called, Monsieur Pruneau?
This is called the 3 Bs for basketball, burpees, and bowling.
I know this
I'm
one.
gonna try to set up here. Can you see my roll of toilet paper?
No.
We can see it.
And you
Okay.
can see my basket?
Yeah, we can see it.
Ouais,
Or
so
a towel.
Alors, messieurs, alors le prochain, alors on a exactement 90 secondes. Alors, il y a du basketball, il y a du bowling, et entre les deux, il y a un burpee. Donc, what you need to set up your bowl close to a wall, because the wall is your backboard. About 2-3 big steps away, you have a roll of toilet paper. Or if you want to increase your challenge, because that's my pin for bowling, if you want to increase your challenge, you can use something smaller like a water bottle. Doesn't matter. Lorsqu'on commence, messieurs, et on a un bas, okay, a pair of socks, that's our ball, basketball or bowling ball. For 90 seconds, look at me. I will do a quick demo, and then we'll do it for 90 seconds. You're going to try to beat me also. So, I am trying to aim and throw my basketball into the basket. Miss, no point. If I get it in, 2 points. Then, before I can go get my ball, I'm coming in between and I'm doing one burpee. So a burpee is you're bringing your hands down on the ground, you are stretching, like if you are going to do push-up, you're coming back, then I can go get my ball. Now, from my basket, I'm bowling, trying to hit my pin. Oh, if you hit the pin, 2 points. So every time you put the sock in the basket or you're hitting the pin, you're counting by 2. Now, for me to go get my ball again, a burpee in between. Go get my ball. Basketball, burpee, bowling, burpee, basketball. And we do this for 90 seconds. So, Mr. Held or Mr. Boyle,
I got it.
you're in charge of time. Boys, get ready for the big challenge. 3Bs, basketball, burpee, bowling.
Go 90 seconds.
90
Ready,
seconds.
set, go.
Whoo! Oh,
Nice work.
That's 10 seconds in.
Nice work, everyone.
Mr. Pruneau's going to make all these kids ready for grade 6 math by the end of this course.
Yeah.
20 seconds in.
We got a-
oh.
That's like, boys, there's a couple overhand throwers, eh? You can just roll that thing. Nice
Love it.
work.
30 seconds in. 40 seconds in. We got a minute and a half.
Yeah.
That's 90 seconds. 45. I'm halfway there.
But what's 90 seconds minus 200 seconds? Plus,
Mr. Pruneau's going to get Mr.
30,
Pitfield all mixed up again. 55 seconds.
hey, good hustle here, guys. Nice work.
60 seconds. That's 1 minute in metric. 65 seconds. 70 seconds.
Ryan's got his own personal coach there.
Exactly.
Oui.
Helicopter dad. 1 minute and 20 seconds, which is 80 seconds. You're welcome.
Oh.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Be prepared
Wow.
to get confused. Mr. Pruneau, you're next up. Tell us what's happening.
Hey, so
Nothing. It's finished.
we're done.
Terminé.
I think I was a better bowler than a basketball player.
Okay.
And
So this one here, boys, whatever your points you got, just put them in the
In the
chat.
Okay.
Count up all your points. 2 points for every time you hit something.
Yeah, 2, 22, 20 points, 18, 18. Wow.
I love it.
70, 30. Nice work, guys. 26, 32, 20. One stall. 10, 24, 8. Nice work.
Thomas Pitfield, 400? That's some crazy math there. All right.
oh well.
Okay, next event.
Next
You're gonna-
event. Who is it, Mr. Pruneau, and what are they doing?
Okay,
It's
okay.
Mr. Held
I love
who
it.
is ready with his spoon for the spoon race.
You're going to need your spoon and you're going to
Personal
need,
favorite
you're gonna
race.
need a rolled up sock, rolled up pair of socks. For this one, I've chosen a Selwyn House issued Veritas sock, rolled up, and your spoon. Perfect.
Amazing.
Okay, so what you're going to do, we're going to have 1 minute to complete this task. You start on
Mr.
your-
Bull, you're timing this one?
I've got it, yes.
Perfect. I'm gonna take some screen picture here.
Okay, you
All
lie
right.
on your back. You put your spoon, your sock on your spoon. You lie on your back. You have to keep your spoon straight. You have to keep your sock on your spoon. And from here, you have to try to stand up without making your sock fall. Keep your arms straight. And you have to lie back down.
Your arm always has to stay straight.
If your sock falls, it doesn't count as a point. Every time you get up and get down, with your sock on your spoon, it counts as a point.
Oh, I see that Madame Dubrovsky is with us now. Oh,
There you
and
go.
she looks exhausted. I guess she did the basketball burpee bowling challenge.
Okay, are we
There you
ready?
go.
We are ready in
Everyone
5,
Hang on, no, wait.
4.
Wait. Guys have to start on the ground.
Check. We are ready in 5, 4,
Everyone's got to start.
3. Check. We are ready in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Too much talking, more rocking. Let's go.
Mr. Pitfield, I'm sure you can find a spoon, or you can use your cap if you want. It's easier not to drop. And
I think I saw Mr. Pitfield putting a piece of
I'd like to
Scotch tape.
show. We'd like. Okay, so
Oh,
Yeah,
come on,
crazy
you
good.
need to get
15
down.
seconds.
Ah, there we go.
I saw him put a
20 seconds.
piece of Scotch
Bonus
tape
point
on
for
the
Lucas.
sock.
25 seconds. 30 seconds. That's halfway there. 60
Nice,
divided
buddy.
by 2. 30.
So boys, I don't know if you know, but if your parents were at Selwyn, if your father was at Selwyn House or a
35.
grandparent or uncle, you are in
40.
the same house as your relative.
45,
So Mr. Pitfield here, I guess, is working hard for Lucas.
50,
Nice.
54. We're going to go to 90 seconds. We're taking the next level here. Keep
Wow.
it going.
All
1
right.
minute. Keep going. 30 more seconds. I love it.
Guys are tired here.
Challenge accepted. 105. That's 65. We're hitting 70. My favorite number. 75. Also a solid number. Number 80. That's Mr. Govern's age. That's a classic.
Oh,
And we are now at 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. And that's the end of that one, my friends.
excellent. Nice work.
Finished.
Hey, put your scores in the chat.
Hey, Ryan, can you keep an eye on your dad, see how he's doing? Still breathing? Great.
9, 5. Wow, 30.
You're bullying, Mr. Prunell. Don't do that. You're anti-bully.
All right, Mr.
No,
Boyle.
hey.
Mr. Boyle, should we get our bottles ready for the bottle?
Am I up next again?
Yes.
Need to keep an
Perfect.
eye on our hockey fans here.
Okay,
Our fan
gentlemen.
club, for the Griffin
This-
fan club.
If Mr. Prunell stops talking for a sec, I'm going to explain this one here.
Oh,
Sorry, Mr. Prunell.
Go ahead, Mr.
You
Boyle.
see me here? Okay, so you need a water bottle with about a third, 33% water in it. And this one here is called the Bottle Flip Challenge. And the way we're going to do this one, it's going to be 90 seconds. We're going to start off, you have to do 5 very nice jumping jacks. 4 arms apart, legs apart, 5. Once you do your 5 jumping jacks, you take your water bottle, you flip it. If you land it, you get 10 points. So you get 2 throws. Once you do your 2 throws, you're going to do 5 jumping jacks. You go back, you do your bottle flip, it lands. Hey, I just got 10 points. I do it again. After that, you do your 5 jumping jacks. Are we good, boys? We are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're off. 90 seconds, Mr. Prunell.
yeah, I got it.
Perfect.
We're up.
Come on.
One.
Don't give up, Mr. Boyle. You're 7 seconds in.
I like it. Mr.
Start
Pitfield's
already.
Mr. Pitfield's on load management, this track and field event.
90 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, Monsieur Boyle. Good looking toes there, Monsieur Boyle.
Hey, 10 points.
Hey,
Hey, Monsieur Lefebvre. What's happening? Jumping jacks.
5 jumping jacks.
he's also on load management, taking a break.
Well, I lost the bottle there.
If you don't have a bottle, boys, hey, you can just, I found like a peanut butter jar, a container.
No, Monsieur Held, if they don't have water bottle, you know what? They do jumping jacks for 90 seconds. That's even better.
Yeah.
So, Monsieur Lefebvre, tu devrais pas regarder ici. Come on, jumping jacks.
How much time is left?
That's
30
60 seconds. 60 seconds, Monsieur Boyle. You're 66% in. 70, 70. 75, Monsieur Boyle, on lâche pas. 80 secondes, Monsieur Boyle. Oh, il reste 5 secondes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fini, messieurs. Good
Wow.
job.
Nice work.
I have a
Gentlemen,
question.
Mr. Brock.
Oui, Madame Annie.
Madam Annie, yes.
Madame Dabrowski.
Oh,
Madame Dabrowski, yes.
oui.
Does Lucas get any points because I'm wearing yellow?
Absolutely.
Yeah. 10 boys, 10
Did
points.
you have any?
It's already
family
over,
members who
boys.
Came to someone else and was in Lucas.
10 points for a bottle flip. 10 points for a bottle flip.
So every
Your
time
nep-
it lands, you
your
get
nephew
10
was
points.
in, Lucas.
Sadly, I only got 1, so I got 10 points for Luke
Wow.
One stall. That's who I'm with.
You're with one stall.
Nah, for this event, anyways.
What do you get for points and
Okay.
10 points. Mr. Brofsky, if your assistant over there wants to participate, he's going to need a shoe for the next event.
Oh, this is a good one.
One shoe for the next event.
All right. We got to see what the next event is. Let's get her going.
The shoe flip.
Cancel the spotlight. It's the shoe flip. I'm trying to put myself on. OK.
Yeah.
Alors, messieurs, je vais baisser ça un peu pour que vous puissiez bien voir mes pieds. OK. Donc, prochaine épreuve, it's the shoe flip. So you will remove the shoe of the foot that you think is your strongest foot, or the one that you control the best. Alors, messieurs, donc vous allez détacher le cordon ici et ouvrir votre soulier pour être capable, lorsque le soulier est par terre, de mettre votre pied dedans. Parce qu'on va avoir 90 secondes et lorsqu'on a commencé le 90 secondes, vous n'avez pas le droit d'utiliser vos mains. Okay, so you are not allowed once we start to use your hands. So what we need to do for 90 seconds is we need to put our foot inside the shoe, not totally, basically our toes. Now we need to be able to flip the shoe. Now, if your shoe lands on the side, you score 1 point. If your shoe lands perfectly on the sole, you score 3 points. But the toughest thing to do is to have your shoe land and stay upside down. That's a really tough one. That's good for 5 points. Now, when you are flipping your shoe, you need to control your flip. If the shoe, as it's flipping, is touching you, it's no good. If the shoe hits a wall, no good. If the shoe hits the ceiling, no good. If the shoe hits any objects around you, a couch,
Good.
no good.
Oh,
So you really, really need to have control over your foot and your flip. Okay, so once again, point system. If the shoe lands on the side, 1. If the shoe lands on the sole, 3 points. If the shoe lands upside down and stays like this, that's a tough one, 5 points. And you keep counting for 90 seconds. And once again, when we start, can't use your hands. Alors, quand on commence les 90 secondes, messieurs, vous n'avez pas le droit d'aller toucher à votre soulier avec vos mains. You control with your foot. Alors, let's have our official timer ready. They will give us the start.
3, 2, 1, and let the games begin. Go.
3 points pour moi.
We never saw that.
This.
10 seconds in.
Yes.
15. I want to see the gallery. I want to see what kind of shoe flips are going on there.
Shoe flip. Yeah. Really good shoe flips.
I think 30 seconds.
Nice work.
Oh, 1 point. 13.
40 seconds.
14.
45. We're halfway there. 90 divided by 2.
Wow. Nice. Nice
17.
work.
No big deal. Times table champion, St. Thomas More Elementary School, 1968. 1 minute, 60 seconds. You got 30 seconds left, boys. Keep getting those points. 20 seconds left.
Yeah.
90 minus 70. We've got 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Show's over, boys. Stop.
Wow. Nice work. Nice work.
Your scores in the chat. Collecting house points for the house award at the end.
Yeah. Oh,
29 points pour moi, messieurs.
And
29 points.
37,
The winning
30,
house, every kid
59,
receives a brand new
55,
bicycle,
97.
courtesy of the Pitfield family.
Ryan did 52. 81 for Mr. Pitfield.
I don't believe that a second.
He did his own math.
Not even close.
28, 32, 20, 34.
He wants to say something.
I'm sure he does. He's muted. Mute him. Not even close. Okay, boys, we got to keep on time here. What is the next event and who is doing it? Because I have no idea.
Yes, we know this. You need, okay, the next.
It's Mr. Held who's doing the bowl ball.
Okay,
Classic. One of my favorites.
so what you need is your bowl and your pairs of socks. Okay, in your space, place your bowl down on the floor and you can then step back maybe 5 or 6 steps.
Mr. Held, what's that on your couch?
Right there,
Yeah.
that's a sleeping dog, so let's keep it that way.
Okay, shh, quiet.
Yeah, quiet everyone. Okay,
I love it.
so on step back, I have 3 pairs of socks. I
Ooh,
stand in my spot. I want to try to throw my socks and get them in the bowl. After I can go get my socks. Okay? So I can throw my socks. I missed. I got 1. I got 2. Because I got 2 socks in the bowl, I only have to do 5 jumping jacks. I do 5 jumping jacks per pair of socks that I miss. So because I missed 1, I only do 5. And then I can go get my socks and I can come back.
hey,
If
Mr. Held, I only counted 4. You're cheating.
I only have 3 pairs of socks.
No, jumping jacks.
You only did 4 jumping jacks.
Okay, for this.
Come on, Veritas. Okay.
Okay, try not to wake the dog. Okay, if I throw and I miss all 3 socks, I have to do 15 jumping
3
jacks.
times 5.
Okay, we get it, Mr. Held.
Then,
Save your energy for when it counts.
every time you get a sock in, it's 1 point. You're gonna have a minute and a half to complete this.
Okay, boys, you're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. 90 seconds.
90 seconds. Mr. Bull, you have the time?
I've got the chronometer here.
Perfect.
That's a fancy word, 5 syllables for stopwatch. Chronometer, yep.
And you know
5
what?
syllables.
I've got, you know what, Mr. Boyle, look at mine.
Oh, that's old
This
school.
one is from 1982.
That's
it's
from Run
written at the back
DMC.
there.
One of the rappers had it on his chain.
That's
30 seconds in.
That was a Christmas gift from my sister in my last year of university.
That's a nice gift.
That's a nice
40
gift.
seconds. Does it still work?
It's still working.
45
Go back.
seconds. Halfway there, boys. You got a lot of math going on here. Keep your scores.
A lot of you
That's
guys,
to
Nice job.
entertain Mrs. Madame Annie there. No batteries. You crank it like the old watch. But Madame Annie, she's still too young to know what I'm talking about.
60 seconds. You have 30
C'est
seconds
pas
left,
plus, Jean,
boys. You're
c'est
doing a
qu'on
great
s'en va au
job.
bout de ses enfants.
Mon chronomètre, pas de batterie, ça ressort
105.
comme les vieilles montres. Ça, c'était le cadeau de Noël de ma
Keep your
sœur
score.
à ma
Remember,
dernière année
it's 5
d'université en
jumping jacks if you miss a
1982.
sock.
Wow.
You have 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that one there is a wrap. Count
I
up
think
your
I'm putting
points.
my money. I think I'm putting my money on Lucas because Mr. Pitfield, he's dynamite. The Pitfield
Lucas
duo,
House.
I'm telling you, is
a lot of good scores.
Gentlemen, Mr. Held, what's the next event and who's doing it? Because I don't remember anything here.
Mr. Boyle. You're up next with your towel flip.
The towel change.
Yep.
Well,
Sadly, I can't remember what I do on that one, but I'll figure it out.
Hang on, Mr. Boyle, Mr. Pruno, before we move on, can we take a minute break to grab some water?
Yes,
for sure.
that's a great idea.
So everyone go get a sip of water, grab some water.
I love it.
Yeah, I have my bottle here.
Woo.
My
Gives me time to think of what I'm doing here.
Hey, Francisco.
You're doing great, Monsieur Boyle.
Thank you.
And Mr. Hell,
Yes.
do we have school today?
Well, you're in
This is your school
school.
today.
Right now.
Oh, are we only gonna have this?
Only
Yes,
this?
luckily.
Hey,
Hey, Francisco.
You're welcome.
After this, Mr. Deegan posted an outdoor activity that you can do about building a nest. That's on all the Google slides.
Yeah. Well, so we're only gonna do this, right?
only. But if you want to do it one more time, you can join the grade 4 class right after and try to beat your personal best.
Oh, and Elliot, call me.
Okay, gentlemen.
I see the 2 Pitfields ready with their towels. They're pumped. They're pumped, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Come on in there, T-Bone. No, you guys sort of- Our next event, gentlemen, is called
I have a
Pizzas.
question. I have
pizza,
a question.
not pizza. Push-ups and puzzles.
I have.
We got to mute these guys because I got a lot of explaining to do here.
That's Mr. Broski's.
So this one here, you need a towel. You're going to place it on the floor flat. We're going to get you here. You're going to be able to see the towel here when I.
Yeah, 'cause right now we see your ceiling and whoop.
What is that?
That's my son's calf muscles. He just woke up out of the crypt. So you're going to have a towel on the floor. So it's called push-ups and puzzles. So the push-up part is doing 10 push-ups. Then you have to stand up. And the puzzle part, which is very tricky, luckily I have big toes, you have to grab the towel. You have to squish it over to the other side without touching the floor. It has to be mirror image of itself going back to this side here. So you flip it over, reverse it without touching the floor. Then you have to do 10 more push-ups. So push-ups and puzzles for you English people, English grammar, that's an alliteration. That's a repetition of consonants. You'll learn that in grade. You might have already learned that. Who knows?
My question for you, Mr. Boyle.
Yes.
In the process of flipping the towel,
Yep.
knowing that we're not allowed to touch the floor, we need to stay in contact with the towel. What happens if we touch the floor?
You have to put the towel back to its regular spot and start over again.
Aha.
So
Now that's a timed event.
sure. So it's 10
I'm on my
push-ups to start
stopwatch.
with.
Chronomètre.
10 push-ups. Move the towel over without touching the floor with your feet. And then 10 push-ups again to finish. We are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Ha!
I better start doing my push-ups here.
Ben oui.
Oh, I'm on the towel now. 10 push-ups, I'm on the towel. What's our time looking like, Mr. Pruno?
We are at 23.7 seconds.
It's hard to get the towel perfectly straight again. I'm not allowed to use my
30
hands.
secondes.
Ah, c'était cute. Il y en a un qui vient d'enlever ses bas. Il n'était pas capable de tourner.
45. Ah, là, écoute, Monsieur Held, as-tu déjà fini? 40 secondes.
Push-ups here.
45.
Hey, c'est dur, la serviette.
50. T'as de la misère, toi aussi, avec tes orteils.
What was my time?
55.
50, okay.
OK.
Woo.
60.
Edouard Huard, il est super drôle.
65. Tu as le droit de lui donner des points parce qu'il est drôle aussi.
All right, nice work, Mr.
70. 70.
Does Mr. Broski's son have a name?
75. 75. 80. 80.
Hey, il y en a qui sont même plus en train d'essayer.
Dylan has 32 points. I'm up the
85.
last event.
Nice work, Dylan.
There you go.
90. 90. Monsieur Boyle, you tell me when you want me to finish. 95, 95.
Going to 100.
Wow.
100. If
100,
you
stop.
done, boys, we will say that you make at least 50 points for your house. So this is how this one is working. You start with 150 points and you subtract your time. The
Oh, I
most
got 100.
point you can subtract is 100. So you end up with 50 points. If you were faster than that, then you end up with more points.
Okay, put the points in the chat, boys. Do we have one more event left?
And we have 2 more events,
Two
Mr.
more
Boyle.
I gotta hurry up then.
No,
We're
it's
good
not
in
wrong.
times, Mr. Boyle. It's 9:56. We have another 19 minutes.
Perfect. Perfect.
I think we're doing perfectly in time.
I thought it was at 10 o'clock, but no.
No.
Some
Okay.
great times are 10, 50, 48, 80, 85, 85.
Monsieur Held will be in charge of the math here while I'm getting ready
Phil's
for.
got 5 towel flips. Kevin got 50. Nice work here, guys.
Il y a Oliver qui a une question. Voulez-vous y répondre?
Monsieur Boyle, il va répondre, c'est sûr. Monsieur Boyle, il aime ça.
But I only counted how many towel flips I had.
That's okay. Write down how many towel flips you did.
Oh, that's it. Bon.
90.
OK, monsieur. Pendant que vous faites ça, so we're going to have now the penguin race. La course des pingouins. Ce que vous avez besoin pour la course. Vous avez besoin d'enlever vos souliers. Parce que les pingouins, ça n'a pas de souliers. Mais on va avoir besoin des souliers. Vous allez placer vos souliers 2 meters apart. 2 meters is 1 big step for me. 2 big steps for me. That's 2 meters. For Mr. Pitfield is 6 feet and a half, or 78 inches. Maintenant, on est le pingouin. Alors, pendant 90 secondes, on va prendre ici nos bas, une paire de bas. C'est notre œuf qu'on doit transporter. Habituellement, les pingouins transportent leurs œufs sur leurs pieds. Nous, on va transporter notre œuf entre nos 2 genoux. Alors, vous allez partir à côté d'un soulier pendant 90 secondes. Vous devez marcher et vous allez tourner le soulier dans l'autre direction. Vous le remettez par terre. Ça fait un soulier. On revient, on tourne le soulier, on retourne. À toutes les fois que vous réussissez à tourner un soulier, c'est 1 point. Maintenant, si pendant que je m'en vais au soulier, j'échappe mon œuf, je dois reprendre mon œuf, retourner derrière au dernier soulier, remettre mon œuf entre mes genoux et commencer. Juste avant de toucher à mon soulier, j'échappe mon œuf. Je m'en vais pas au soulier le plus près. Je dois retourner au soulier où j'étais avant et je vais tourner mon soulier. So, if you drop your egg, you need to pick it up, go back to the last shoe you turned, and start again. Now, in 90 seconds, you need to count how many times that you can turn the shoe. Mr. Boyle,
Yes.
instructions are clear for you?
Pardon me?
I said the instructions were clear for you?
I had a bathroom break, sadly. But yes, I'm good. 90 seconds.
Madame
It was
Denis?
clear to me.
Parfait. So let's go. Get
Ready,
ready.
set, go.
Penguin race, boys. Toilet paper between your knees.
I love this race. It's a
Anything.
personal favorite. 10 seconds in.
Mr. Boyle. Oh,
You know what? That's how Mr. Govern walks every morning. 20 seconds in. It's okay, Madame Annie. I say that out of love.
I know,
30
but
seconds
still.
in. But you're saying, yes, so you do see him in the halls, right?
That is bullying too, mister.
Whatever, it's all good.
Bathroom.
40, but you're looking at Mr. Pruitt saying, that is. You see Mr. Govan in the lunch line, that's how he looks. 45 seconds, you're halfway there. 50 seconds.
How is Mr. Pitfield doing?
He's good, doing good.
Glad.
Muted him, we don't know.
I've seen him.
60 seconds, we got 30 seconds left here.
Beat him.
This is a big adventure here. Mr. Pruneau,
I'm exhausted.
110. This is my favorite event. 75, 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's a wrap. And in the scoring system, I have no idea, but good luck.
Wow. Great. Let's see, some guys, 20, 30, 20, 20, 15, 3, 4, 14, 17. Nice work. 27.
I was focused too much on my walk there, my
26,
penguin walk, so.
20, 20.
Mr. Held, you know who you look like there? You look like Chris Como on CNN Primetime.
Oh,
You ever watch that show?
no, grade threes. Raise your hand if you've watched CNN. Chris Como, grade threes.
Primetime.
Yeah.
You look just like him there.
Yeah.
Okay, so while the boys are putting their score on chat,
Yeah.
Mr. Held,
Yeah. So while you're,
you need to bring us to a very dangerous place in these special times, which is the airport, for our paper airplane challenge.
yeah. So while I'm talking, take your piece of paper that you brought and turn it into any type of airplane you want. You can fold it.
But some of those guys are already ready. They've been
Perfect.
practicing for weeks
I know.
about that.
Monsieur Simard, I see you there.
I like this. Some of the
Ben, Monsieur
airplane-
Simard.
What are you doing at Madame Annie's house, Monsieur Simard? What?
Oh, il est dans la même
How do you guys know each
vitrine
other?
que Madame Annie. Ben oui. Monsieur Simard, penche-toi un petit peu, là, qu'on ne voit plus que la bouche. Ah
Bonjour.
ah! Salut.
All right.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Bonjour,
On va mettre le
Amiral.
spotlight sur Monsieur Held.
Are we ready here? Okay. So in your, put down your roll of toilet paper and put your bottle on top of your toilet paper.
Ooh.
So for me, I have, like I said, I just had a little peanut butter jar.
Now, am I allowed to give some hints to the boy?
Of course. Let me explain the activity first, and then I'll let you talk.
Okay.
Okay. So for this event, you're trying to throw your paper airplane and have it hit your bottle. You don't need to knock it off because your bottle's probably pretty heavy, but you have to have your airplane hit the bottle. When you throw it, if you miss, like I did, you have to do 5 push-ups.
You can do them off your knees also.
Yeah, and then you can go get your airplane, run back to where you started, and then try again. Every time you miss, it's 5 push-ups. If you hit the bottle, you get a point, and you don't have to do any push-ups.
Love it.
Okay, boys, here's my hint. You know, easier to hit your target if your target is bigger. So your target should be your toilet paper roll, and you put your toilet paper roll on top of your bowl that you used earlier today. So put the bowl upside down, put the toilet paper on top. So now your target is much bigger, or like Mr. Held just did, but
We can do everything. We can do a bowl.
anything.
We can do the bottle. We can do the toilet
Oh.
paper.
See,
Now you're-
because it's a tough one.
Okay, we are
Okay,
starting in
avec,
5,
difficile.
4, 3, 2, go. Well, Mr. Held missed that one.
Yeah, big time.
We're 10 seconds in. Has anybody even hit it yet? I guess you
Okay,
should have
good, huh?
practiced this one, Mr. Held.
Yeah.
I think if
15
they hit,
seconds.
4 points, if you hit the toilet paper or your target, it's 5 points. Otherwise, it's 5 points for the push-up.
Oh, I like that.
Aha.
You're mixing
just
everybody up.
It
30
does take more
seconds.
time to make those 5 points, but 5 points for the target or 5 points for the 5 push-ups.
Halfway there, 45 seconds. Doing a good job, boys. Keep moving. 50 seconds.
On lâche pas, les gars.
1 minute. This is the last activity. Bring it home.
On a
30
On a des
seconds.
bons pilotes ici, là.
30, 40, 10 seconds left. No, sorry. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2. And that one, there's a wrap.
That's a tough.
Good job, boys. Very well done.
Oh,
Mr. Held, good job with the airplane. Did you get any?
I did better job with the push-ups.
That's all right.
I kind of grazed it a bit. It's hard.
Yep. Okay, boys, put the numbers in the chat.
Yeah, 30, 45, 46, 2. I hit the target one time. So did I, Donnie. Don't worry. 25, 30, 35. This is a good math exercise. I like this one too. Me too. One.
Hey, I'm exhausted here.
Just watching us?
Yeah, and I'm thinking, we have to start all over again with the grade 4. Ah, messieurs,
I like that.
Madame Annie, peut-être que vous me reverrez plus après la prochaine classe. C'est peut-être mon chant du cygne. Mon chant du
Je pense pas, Monsieur Bruno. Je pense qu'ils ont sauvé.
Okay, boys.
The
En
hot
tout
tub.
cas, si jamais je ne survis pas, ça a été un honneur de te connaître, Madame Annie. Les garçons aussi, Monsieur Boyle,
Moi de
Monsieur
même,
Hall,
Monsieur Bruno, moi de même.
Monsieur Pitfield,
Nice.
Madame Dubrovski. Est-ce qu'on a perdu Madame Dubrovski ou est-ce qu'elle est encore avec nous, là?
No,
Mr. Held, are we doing any
not
closing him or not? No, eh?
Est-ce que je vous donne
Gentlemen.
les points que moi j'ai ramassés?
Ben oui. Je
OK.
peux
On va
envoyer
les additionner. Hein?
un courriel à Monsieur Held.
Ah, OK, je vais faire ça. OK.
Gentlemen,
Monsieur Held,
Wait.
question for you. Now we finished grade 3. Our colleagues are probably almost done with the grade 5. After that, we're doing the grade 4 and the grade 6. Then we will tally all the house points.
Exactly.
How will the kids find out which house is winning?
What do you think? The best way would probably be to send an email, but I think I'll post it
Seesaw Monday
on the slides, and I'll put it on Seesaw.
on Monday.
And we can put it in the elementary announcements.
Yes,
Something
yes.
fun. You know?
Perfect.
I know, boys, I know you're going to, all weekend, you're going to wait on pins and needles, waiting to see who won, but don't worry.
Because I think I heard that from Mr. Boyle that, they're winning a bicycle or...
Winning house, brand new bicycle, a beautiful one.
That's not true.
C'est
You
pas
know
vrai,
what?
les garçons, là.
Maybe
Ils
even a
taquinent.
motorcycle. Could be a motorcycle. We're not sure yet. Courtesy of Mr.
Or a
Hannaford.
plane.
Yeah. Just kidding, boys. Gentlemen, it was a great activity, great day. And this concludes the games of the 2020 virtual track and field Selwyn House. Woo!
Unmute them. Unmute.
Yes.
Oh,
Let
no.
them loose for a couple of minutes here.
All right.
Call me, Elliot, call me. Elliot, call me. Call me. You want to do that? This is having so much fun.
We now leave the building.
Can you call me?
Wow.
Be safe.
Wash your hands.
Is that your baby, Elliot? It's me, Francisco. Call me.
Maintenant que tu as pris les points,
A couple of minutes there just to get a.
Francisco, call me. Is that your
Allez chercher un autre café.
That's your background, Mom?
Prends ta douche.
Mr. Held, did we stay on this? Or do we gotta go to another one now?
No.
Bonne journée.
I'm upside down.
Okay, Matt.
Bye.
You then.
Bye bye.
Good boy.
Bye. On se voit lundi. Il n'y a pas d'école. On se voit mardi. Bye, Anthony.
Anthony. Bye.
Bye, Mark. Bye, Francisco.
Elliot, hang up. Elliot,
Pas
hang
tout de
up.
suite, Madame Annie, là.
Bye, Harry.
Hey, how many planks are there?
Bye, Francisco. Bye, Anthony.
Wednesday.
Bye,
Mr. Held,
Mark.
I have to plug my
Bye,
computer in
William.
for 15 minutes to get it juiced up again.
Yeah, we have the next
Francisco?
one at
Ferme
10:30.
ton ordinateur. s'il
At
te
what time?
plaît.
10:30?
Yeah, but
30,
let's,
19 minutes.
Pas
oh,
juste la caméra.
open-
Ferme le meeting.
I'm gonna open
How do
it
I
up
get on it?
Anthony, ferme. Bye.
on the calendar.
Mark,
Okay.
bye.
I changed the address.
Google Calendar?
Yeah, now
Okay,
Anthony,
I'll open it
bye.
up at 10:20, so in 10 minutes.
okay,
Francisco,
I'm gonna get
bye.
off now.
What do you
I gotta
think?
plug this in.
I'll open it up in 10
Oh,
minutes.
Madame Annie.
All right.
I'll be back. Bye, Madam Annie. Thanks for your help.
Salut,
Va-t'en
you're welcome.
Va-t'en
Bye.
pas tout de suite. Va-t'en pas tout de suite, Madame Annie.
Non, je vais voir dans 10 minutes.
As-tu
Hey,
as-tu
ok,
des
je
points
te donne
comme
mes
ça?